can't get over my dream last night in reference to my ex. And like, it's so funny, the magnitude and the war that they have went to wage between him and I. And that's like just something that's never going to get severed. Like, it just isn't. Good luck. And it's really weird. I mean, it's very weird that people do such things. Like, it's just, I'm never going to understand it. How much people have been so ingrained into my personal life. Like, it's weird. Riley Green made his way, his debut to my local area. The Okaloosa County Sheriff's Department shared a post today with Riley Green. And here's the funny part, is I never see their post. I unfollowed them immediately. Because I'm like, wow, tax dollars at its finest. We can't get the roads fixed. You can't protect me. Better yet, you can't like keep these people off my butt that are on my butt. The only people protecting me on these streets are the ones riding for me, because I see them. I see the coordinated vehicles and stuff like that. Like, again, call me crazy, whatever, but it's so evident, right? And so it's like, black. And this is like, really? You know, like, I'm sorry, but truth is truth. Like, if it's not, do your job. And you know, I like Riley Green. I like some of the songs. I think I've heard him. I really don't know who he is. Still talking about this. Yeah, I'm still talking about this. I am still talking about this. I have no intentions in stopping. And wait until you see what I'm putting together. Just wait. And wait until you see what my plans are to roll out. Y'all are in for a treat. Y'all are in for a very big treat. It's okay when they do it to you, but for some reason, like, now that you got a little bit of confidence, you know, you healed and you see the big picture and you've been working with God hand in hand, they're like, no, that's a big problem. And we don't like it. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry you feel that way. You know, I'm sorry. I didn't like the things that you were doing to me. I wasn't a big fan of it. I wasn't. It wasn't my favorite. It was not my favorite, but I took it all on the chin. I did. And I played very, very nice. I've given you guys ample opportunity to do the right thing. And you guys keep choosing not to. And so that is not my problem. That is actually yours. And so by all means, fill the courts. Sue me. Do whatever it is. By all means, give me my day in court. I'm ready for it. Because I got a lot. And it's so funny. I have a huge, like, the amount of court documents I have, like, it's hilarious. But anyways, so how Proverbs, how this relates to you. I just want to, a curse without a cause will not come to rest. Proverbs 26:2. How this relates to you. False narratives, character attacks, check, slander, check, smear campaigns, check, misreputation of your actions. Yep, everything. I've been watched with a huge government and institutional retaliation. Yep. Gaslighting, interrogation. Yep. Workplace deception. Yeah. Attempts to silence your voice. Yeah. Manipulation of your story. Yeah. It's so funny too, because I pick up on all of it. I pick up on all of the tactics. Digital targeting, misusing records, altered timelines, and strategic intimidation. That's my favorite. The strategic intimidation used to work for me. And I'm like, nope. You don't intimidate me, because any person that chooses to move and operate in cowardness and chooses to operate in a darkness and not move and operate in truth, but yes, chooses to operate in deceit, why would I be intimidated by somebody that moves and operates in that character? Why? Because I'm not operating in that. I don't operate in that. Never once have I operated in that. So why would I allow somebody else's operating characteristics intimidate me? And I think we all need to adopt that, because we live in a world right now where we have the elites, we have all these people in power that have a lot of money and they think they're untouchable. And so you have to adopt the same mindset and recognize what you carry in yourself, in your spirit, in your characteristics, in your integrity, in your dignity, in your grace, in your mercy, in your humility, in your humbleness. That's how you operate. That. And you build confidence in that, in knowing who you are. That is what will save your life. I guarantee you that, because they're going to eat you up and spit you out. Hook, line, and sinker. They will. They wanted that from me. God had different plans. God had different plans. Christianity is not my brand. Authenticity is my brand. You know, I move and operate in Christianity all day, every day. And the way that my religious beliefs work for me, my spirituality works for me, it's different for me. And it's entitled to be different for me. I don't have to think and operate the way that you do in religion. I don't. Not by any means. And it doesn't change my relationship with God in recognizing what Jesus did on the cross. And nor does it change my relationship with the Holy Spirit and the Christ conscience that I carry in myself. Believe that. I always move and operate. I don't want this war. I don't want none of this. I do not want any oppositions. I don't want any enemies. I don't want none of that. In my head, I don't have any. Now, if people choose to wage these things with me, fine, so be it. But that is not something I have on my side. I don't have that on my conscience. I've not done people dirty. I've not done that. I do not carry that. Never have I ever. No. You guys get to carry that. So I love you guys. I hope you have a great night, but this is going to be my only video tonight. Sweet dreams. And yeah, I stand with Candace. I stand with the crazies. All right, the ill ones, whatever else you want to label us. And, you know, would you just get off my love life for once? Can you just grab a hold of your own? Can ya? Golly. I already know everything I know. I don't know why you're so worried. You think he's going to tell me something I don't already know, please. It's pretty freaking evident. It's pretty evident. And y'all just keep watching because the evidence will come out. Believe that. I love you guys. Sweet dreams.